Hey Ginger Boy, welcome back once again to Stardew Valley, and I apologize if I sound very irritated today. I was recording this and everything, and it was going good and all that fun stuff, and I was having a good old time, and then Bandicam decided to crash, and it's like, you're recording that you've been doing for the last 10 minutes has gone away. So I was not very happy. So I apologize if I sound very, very frustrated, but that's because I am. Anyway, let us sell these off, sell all of those, sell all of these, sell all of those, sell all of those. Why not? Get the wine out. Put 8 in there. Save my peppers. Save the peppers and then sell the wines. And I don't think I have anything in here. No, I do not. So I will get a battery later. Also, this chest really is not going to be helpful at all. Mainly for the fact that all the batteries are actually going into this chest, which is kind of annoying, but not much I can do about it. Some reason it just defaults to that chest. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's just kind of annoying. Anyway, let's just collect all of the things, go around and collect everything I've already done once. Yeah, I apologize. I really do. I'm just very annoyed that Bandicam was like, hey, by the way, I'm just going to not work anymore. And yeah, you can suck it. So I just apologize for that. Kind of a bad moodlet. Anyway, these dudes are all happy in their barn. And if you notice, everything's fed. So I think that's something with the thing. There we go. Just do that. The deluxe barns. I think the deluxe barns makes it so you auto feeds everyone, which is fine. It's something that I probably just flat out forgot. But anyway, I got cow milk. I got large cow milk, by the way. So large cow milk will go to the thing. So that goes to the thing. Wheat goes there. Ignore the door that doesn't know how to quit because I'm standing right next to it. Auto gate. What's actually causing that to happen. Yeah, so I need to sell off a duck egg, that's why I'm selling that, and I need to sell off a goat milk, and I need a large goat milk for the thing. So that's why I'm just not even bothering with that. Okay. Put those two in there. Put those two in there. Go down to the wizard and visit him for the thing. Also dig up this dig spot, chicken statue, which I've already gotten. I will say I am going a little bit quicker than I was last time because I already kind of know what to do and know what's going on and all that. Might as well just buy the 2 things I bought. I haven't really talked about this yet. This bottom bar, I reinstalled the bigger backpack mod, which is working now to what it needs to do. Pretty much it adds an extra bar to the backpack. Costs 50,000 gold to actually get it. There are some UI issues, which you can see with the trader, and some things don't work right. Like you can't have stuff in that last bar for the community center bundles. But other than that, it works. It works how it's intended to work, and it's actually doing everything that it needs to do. So I decided to put that back on. I've been checking it on and off for a while to see whenever it would get fixed. Because the two big issues, one was it made every backpack cost 50,000 gold, which for me wasn't a big deal because I've already owned the other two backpacks. But the big deal for me was it made it so you couldn't right-click things to separate stacks and all of that. So that was kind of an annoyance. That was a definite annoyance that you couldn't right-click on things to separate stuff. But that's been fixed. It does work as intended now. So that is all well and good. Let's come down here, just look at the beach. Dig up my clay, stone, that duder. I hadn't gone to the beach yet on the current day that I was playing. So that is a little bit of new stuff, not too terribly new. But red malt. I can get a red malt for Sandy. Really don't feel like going to the desert, but I'll get a red malt and save it. Because that is something I can do. Animal bundle, there we go. So one more, probably get wool before I get large goat's milk. But either way, I'm perfectly fine with that, perfectly content getting that, because that's one more step, and that really does mean that I will have the greenhouse by the end of the year. Because if I can get that by the end of fall, which I definitely can do, then I will be set for winter and growing things during the non-growing season. So I am okay with this. Anyway, let us go down here, and one thing that I need the battery for is if you come down here with said battery and you go into the tunnel, there's a panel on the wall that's kind of hard to see right here, but if you click it with a battery, it tells you to bring a rainbow shell to the box on the train platform. I don't have a rainbow shell. Rainbow shell, by the way, is this thing right here. Very beautiful. Shipped 5 of them. And they appear in summer, I believe. But, yeah, I just currently don't have any. Also, the rain sound effects stopped for a little while. So let's sell some stuff off. Sell. And what I am going to do, put all of those in there. I'm going to get me my iron, and I'm going to make me a bunch of magnets. So I'm going to get me a bunch of magnets. I also want my treasure hunter, because why not? Put those on and put this on. Actually, I'll use that one bait first. Tackle, whatever you want to call it. I'll use that one first. And then take myself to the town. Break open the geodes I have. Which I don't think is anything new, but I can come down here. Nope, nothing new there, which is good for me. And I can now go down to the beach and try and get some treasures. And a red mullet. Because that's what I need. I think red snappers are during the rain, so I might get some red snappers. Just get that. And get this duder. tilapia. Put the geode down there. Fishing tackle wore out, like I suspected. And now, just hope to get some treasures. Halibut. Halibut? Halibut. Yep. Halibut. And I will just fish and hope to find some treasure. So if you notice, my treasure hunting tackle makes it so these guys do not run away while I'm getting the treasure, which is nice. Definitely a plus. And then one thing that I did mention in the last episode is I have, well, the last recording of this that didn't go so well, I do have enough for lavish jewelry. I don't know if I've gotten that one yet. I have enough iridium to upgrade like my pickaxe, but I don't have the money to do so, I believe. So I really need to work on getting more money, which is not too terribly difficult to do. I just need to, you know, get plants and whatnot. So, that being said, oh, fudge. We will just continue to fish. Continue to fish. And be all hunky-dory and happy and good and all of that. I don't know if it's better to, like, toss the fish around and not catch it and hope for a treasure to spawn, or if a treasure, if it's going to spawn, it's going to spawn early in the catch like that. Like, I just don't really know how the treasure is dictated, if it's always early on like that, or if it can appear at any time. So that's something to figure out. But anyway, we will just fish. And hope to get more treasures. Not gotten a red mullet yet. Something I've not gotten is red mullet. Not really. There we go. Say, not really too concerned about that. Just kind of an oddity. So I have like 69 magnets left. Get this guy going. There we go. What do I get? Another geode. Hopefully at some point I'll get more of the artifacts. They are a pretty low chance. Like, the artifacts are pretty low chance thing to do. But hopefully eventually I will get some. Chicken statue. Don't really need a chicken statue. But, you know, I'm fine just taking what I get. Tuna. Some magma geodes. I'm almost done with the minerals. There is one mineral, though, that I do need to get twice, which is annoying beyond belief, but it is something I need to do. So, yeah, it's something I just need to do. Okay, that dude. not what I meant to do. Really wanted that chest. 64. Still quite a bit of magnet bait I have. I did get a lot. I won't even lie about that. I did get a lot of magnet bait. Mainly for the fact I knew at some point I was going to be fishing like this to try and get treasure. Try and get all the things. Okay. Get that. And just keep going, I guess. Getting lots of geodes. It's not like the worst thing ever. But definitely lots of geodes. Did get my one red mullet that I wanted to get. So, another red mullet. Tackle's almost broken. Still have a bunch of magnet stuff. Ooh, you're a octopus, I bet. Would like to catch you. You're definitely, I'm betting octopus. Yup. Worth quite a bit of money. And so for fish not liking the taste of the magnets, I'm definitely not having that hard of a time catching fish with the magnets. My tackle wore out, so I can put that on there. And just sort things a bit. No real particular order. Things I want to sell. Put that stuff down there. And check out those. As I said, really no particular order. Just there. Okay. And we will just fish. Today is a fishing day. Hopefully to get more treasures. Because that is like my primary thing I want to do. Get that guy almost all the way up. And then do this. And figure out what type of treasure I get. Ornamental fan, which I think I've already gotten. I think that was like one of the first things I've gotten. Okay. Still a bunch of bait left. Probably won't be like fishing all day. Maybe I'll take a trip down to the desert. Because I really don't feel like mining today, which is the big thing, is I really don't feel like mining. I just kind of feel like hunting for artifacts, and fishing is one of the easiest ways to do it, as long as you get the chests, which I'm not really getting. Kind of wonder what the rate of chests to having the magnets on your fishing rod is. One thing I am curious about, It does let you change your stuff now. I was just very curious about that. Does it let you? It does. It lets you have both of them. Maybe I'll do that, like, in the end, once I hit level 10 on everything. Turn on, like, the secondary professions on everything. I don't think it shows you both of them at the same time, but it's actually experiment with that. So skills shows farming as tiller, combat fighter and scout. If I do that, huh? Desperado. Better luck. Better daily luck. Huh. Maybe it does allow you to have both of them. It just only shows one of them. And it just shows whichever one that you chose first. Be interesting. Maybe that's something I'll do once I max out everything on level 10. Is just activate both sides of the thing. Because why not? Why not? Just be an overpowered farmer. Seems like something that would be worthwhile to do. But yeah, I might actually do that. Just to make the game a little bit more interesting. Is put everything on, and that way I think I could use crab pots without using bait, and I would never catch any junk by doing that as well, if I did it that way. It'd be interesting. Huh. Interesting. Things, mods, games. I don't know if I'd necessarily calling it cheating. Because I do have the increased level cap. And I don't know if you can actually, like, see your level anywhere in there. See what your level cap is. Because, like, I really just don't know what my level cap is right now. Anyway. Just get this guy. $34. Kind of running out of energy. I think what I'm going to do, come in here, buy a fancy dress spinner. Because mine, yeah, is almost dead. I will wear it out. Wear out my thing, or my energy. Whichever one wears out first. So, 2 more, I think? Yeah, 1 more after this. And a chest, not what I wanted to do. Get that chest before it goes away. They don't go away. They stay there. 1 more. Should be 7. Yeah, so I could technically cast out 1 more time, but that would put my energy at 0, which I don't want. Fishing tackle wore out. Put the fancy one on there. Let's go break open some geodes and go and see if there's anything to turn in at the museum. And then go and turn stuff in. There we go. Lots of stuff. See if there's anything I can turn in. Not what I meant to do. Nothing. Throw all my stuff away. Yeah, and I really just don't feel like going to the desert, especially for like one thing. So that. Keep one. Keep all that stuff. Batteries are going. Iron and that. Coal is all gone. Put those in there. Put the red malt in there so I don't accidentally like use it or whatever. 9 batteries. I'm okay with this. Batteries will go in there. Batteries are very useful and very important for things later on. Oil maker. I do need slime for the oil maker. Have I been saving my slime? I don't think I have. So that's something that I do want to get, is slime for the oil maker. Slime press. I'm not going to be using those, so I don't really care about them too much. Nothing there. So let us play around with fishing, because I've already done the fisher, so let's do trapper, lure master, and get those. So get all of the all the fishing stuff, because why not? So that doesn't think it shows me what I get, but it should allow me to use crab pots now without bait. And I am just curious. I think those will just go. I don't think I have to put bait on them. Yeah, it doesn't even let me put bait on them. So those will just go. So let's put them somewhere. Let's see. Snail never, periwinkle always. You can get periwinkles from the river. Periwinkles are one of those things that you make sashimi out of. Just always. Actually, let's... Yeah, I guess that's too far. Let's do that, just so I have them over there. I guess down here is a good enough place to fish either way. So now I might get more treasure. So more treasure might actually appear because I have the pirate profession. This is more of an experiment than anything else. But if it works, shoot. I forgot the fact that he was pretty exhausted. I'm glad I didn't go over my exhaustion limit. So let's actually go and heal up at the hot spring. So let's see. Let's just read off what I got from fishing. Mining, foraging, fishing. So fish are worth 25% more. Resources required to crafting a crab pot are reduced. Fish are worth 50% more. Treasure is doubled. Or can be found doubled. Crab pots never catch trash. And crab pots never have to be baited. So, yeah, I'm just like master fisherman. And as I said, this is really more of an experiment than anything else, just to see how it goes over. But I am very curious about that. Obviously, it didn't let me put bait in the thing. Also, crab pots, how much are they now? 25 and 2. They were taking iron before. So, yeah, they do take a whole lot less materials to make. So, let us just heal up our health. Go out, do some more fishing. Try and get some more artifacts. And that'll probably just be what today is just fishing. Which, that's fine. That's fine with me. Takes so long to heal this up now. But there we go. So let's go out and go fishing. Like I said about the mineral, there's one mineral, this one right here. I need 2 of them. The first one I probably won't give to the museum. Kind of like what I did with the dinosaur egg. I didn't give it to the museum right away. Because I think... Does it show? Yeah, so it does show that I found 1 dinosaur egg. I've not turned that into the museum yet. How many spoons have I found? 10 spoons. So yeah, anything that has like 1 on it, I know I've turned in. Except the dinosaur egg, which I'm not concerned about that. I'm not concerned with the dinosaur egg, because I will get more of them. I will be able to turn them in. That is not a big deal. That is not a concern of mine at all. I'm just, as soon as I got the first one, I'm like, yep, not turning that in yet. Okay, well, let us just fish. And see what I can get. Hope for some more treasures, because that would be nice. 34 bait. I kind of think it's like magnet doubles it, and then the pirate doubles it again, or pirate doubles it and then you get doubled on top of that. So you really, it's like 3/4 higher than not having magnet. So I think magnet doubles it and then the pirate doubles it again, type of deal. Or whichever order you want to put it in. Got some fire quartz. Though I think anything you get out of the chest will be single quality. Which isn't bad, but I still want a gold fire quartz. Got some coal. And there we go. What else? There we go. New record. Got some normal bait. 29 of this bait left. So probably once this bait is gone, I'll go back. Well, I will go back to normal bait, but I'll probably call it a video if I still have energy left over. But yeah, if I can just keep getting treasure, that will be very, very nice and useful. Because that will give me artifacts, hopefully. Because that's really what I want and what I'm fishing for. So tail, I've already gotten the tail, I know that much. Okay, come on. Do this. And wait. Don't know what it is, but it's something that's hugging the bottom. I think I've gotten up to level 11 on my fishing. Yeah, there we go, level 11. So it does show it when I get up to a new thing. Don't know like when I got up to level 11 on fishing, but I did. And as I said, fishing will probably be the one where I have the highest value on it. So there's that. Okay. 22. I'll probably take a trip over to the bar around 6 or 6:30 or so and visit with people, because that sounds like something that would be worthwhile to do. I'm just getting junk. There we go. Actual fish. Actual treasure. Actual bait. Really, really lame. But yeah, if I can just get the treasures, the artifacts, whatever you want to call them, from these boxes, that would be very lovely, which it doesn't really feel like is going to be the case. Dorado. Aquamarine. I've already gotten aquamarine. So yeah, I'm wondering if, based on where you're fishing, changes what you can actually get in the treasure chest. Because that would be interesting to find out. Definitely be interesting to find out. Another Dorado. I have 12 more, which I think I will run out before running out of energy. Okay, I'll catch this fish and then go over to the bar and say hi to everyone. And then do that. Storm going on. There we go. Everyone's here. New achievement, popular. There we go. Just be friendly with everyone. Like no one gets happy when I talk to Pam or Gus or Emily. What is social at? Look at that. Haley. Ooh, Haley is all the way up there. Linus, pretty close. Maru. Everyone's getting up there. Still, Corbus and Dwarf need to work on. But as I said, I'll probably start doing that like next year or so. Which sounds like a really far, long ways away, but it's really not. It's like in a month. There we go. So let's use up the rest of the magnet bait in the town. Hope to get some treasures. But yeah, apparently fish don't like the taste of it. So who knows what that really means. There we go. Whatever fish that is, a pike. Well, I got a artifact. Not a new artifact, but a artifact. So I have that going for me, I guess. Okay, get that. Get this guy who's kind of just jumping around. I kind of want to say it's another pike. Yeah, it's another pike. Not gonna be upset about the iron ore, because I do need more iron now, because I've used pretty much all of it. Something I pretty much did. He's used all my iron. I think Clint's going over to the bar now. Okay. Almost out of magnet bait. Yep, 6 more. I always forget the game pauses when you're actually catching the fish. I was not paying attention to the bar. Definitely not paying attention to the bar. Come on, fishy, fishy. 4 more. And that guy just bounces slowly. What do you... Pike. At least pikes are worth a decent amount of money. I mean, I thought they were a little bit more rare than they really are. I thought they were a bit more on the rare side. 2 more. And 1 more. Not what I wanted to do. The last magnet bait. Any treasure? Does not seem like it. Okay. Last piece of bait. Put on my normal bait. Go up to the bar. Clint's here. Say hi to Clint. Make everyone happy. So, save those 2. Sell all the rest. And then that will be it for today. After I check all my things. Shouldn't have any milk going because I gave away the thing. There we go. You go down to Marnie probably tomorrow and get more animals. But sell. Sell. Put that in there, that in there, put this in there, and go to bed. Sleep for the night. Luck has increased. Look at all that money from fishing and other things. There we go. And with that, I'm going to end it here for now. This has been Ninja Boy, and I will be back later with more Stardew Valley next time. See you guys then.